going to read for Virgo. Virgo. January. Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for 2006. I would say normally, Virgo, you like to give. You like to be a giving, in-service kind of person. And maybe this was a weird Christmas for you and you didn't feel that vibe as much. Maybe you didn't feel so much like being in service. You did, but not like you normally did. And I guess what January is going to be an opportunity to be looking at why not. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to say that Virgo, you've got a new vibe coming in. It's like, what does the Virgo want? And I think you are really looking more at what you want to be planting in this new year. So you're going to get a little bit more selfish. Being in service to your soul is the next step. I'm glad to see it, actually. I think it's a good thing. I think in some ways you have self-sabotaged by always giving to others. I think you might also want to loosen up around certain things so that you're not so anxiety-ridden. It does look like sometimes you turn the energy up, turn it upside down, and then it doesn't flow right. Virgo, I just want to say, a little tweaking of your personal trip in life would be important. You have the Six of Cups, so it indicates you have to reach back into your past and pull something you really enjoyed or people you really enjoyed back into your life. You need to be more involved. You need to be more in tune with your soul. And some of your friends, some of your peeps, some of your family, they mattered. They mattered to you. So you need to get more involved again. You need to pull it back in, even if it's not the same as it used to be. Pull it back in. Because this shows that there's a loss or a weird kind of a sadness that you've been carrying with you, which might be part of the reason you're just not happy. So the intention in the next month is to align with those that bring your soul to a more happy place. I am being told that there is a Knight of Swords and a King of Wands that will probably stir up something very nice around you. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And yeah, this person does look like they have a problem and you're going to be a helper or helpful to them. But in a way, this is a nice friendship. It does kind of pull things together for you, and it gives you a focus outside of yourself. That's what's causing your interest. As you can see, there's an unwellness and you're just trying to be helpful in your own way. But you are supposed to look after yourself too, Virgo. And you need to turn that page. You know, as I was saying, 2025, you're servicing others all the time. And at this point, 2026 is beckoning you to take more of a stand and do what you want to do. But then this interesting factor comes into play where someone has some unwellness. And of course, you are there for it. But anyway, so that's happening. As far as money making, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. You can't go wrong when that one shows up. But it does mean that you're at the beginning of something, a beginning of a job, or beginning of a project, or it could even represent an investment that was passed to you, maybe even from someone from the past. Could be family or friends, or people that have known you. I mean, it doesn't mean you're getting it for free. It just means it makes itself available. You do have the Sun, which does indicate liberation and fun and joy, and a maybe another solid friendship with the Queen of Wands, which would be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and she's making life good. You may have had some disagreements, though. You may have had some disagreements, or you don't always agree with the same thing, but look at you, you end the reading with a High Priestess card. I love that for you. All right, that just says use your instincts, use your wisdom, and put boundaries where you need to put them, even if they're a little tough. Too bad if somebody doesn't like it. All right, do what you got to do. Know what you need to do, Virgo. You got this. Okay. If you're thinking about someone that maybe they've been around a little tiny bit, not really someone from the past, but just been around. If you put a little bit of effort in, they might just put some effort back, okay? So maybe that's all it's going to take, is that type of a thing, okay? Is you to put a little effort in, a little hope, a little opportunity. If you're already in a relationship and it's had its ups and downs, it's going to be a really good month of putting things back on track, all right? As far as health, Virgo, I'm going to say the root chakra and the sacral chakra are going to be needing your attention, okay? And that's usually down here, so it could be digestion, it could be genitals, it could be that area of your body maybe needs some love, maybe needs some attention. Usually when there's a health issue down there, it does have to do with not following the path in alignment with what you truly need or what you truly believe is right for you. So something is off. It could be something that is creating anxiety, which is causing you to not do the right thing. Worry, fear, that type of a thing. You've got to let it go and move forward in order to help your health. So money can be good, health needs some help, and love also needs some help. Okay, Virgo, you're not getting off easy this month. I think, Virgo, you've been kind of sluggish, so I think January is going to release a little bit of that and put things back on track.